Good evening. 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 Good evening. It's a rainy Sunday night. It's Easter Sunday, 2025. It is, yeah, 4/20/25, April 20th, 2025. The showers of April. I feel fragile right now. I feel like it's springtime. And I feel similar to the little sprouts that are coming out of the ground. I feel like I'm a little green sprout with a lot of potential, but I feel fragile. So I'm trying to sit with myself. I took a nice walk. A musician friend invited me to go somewhere tonight, but I just don't want to go to that. So thank you to my folk singer music friend for inviting me, but I just to the rendezvous tonight, but I just don't feel like doing that. And I am finishing up a pet sit with a kitty named Carmela. And I'm thinking about my Goddess Kring documentary, and I don't know if I'm ever going to make it. If there is a hardcore Goddess Kring fan of my public access TV show who listens to my videos, I don't think there is though. But if there is, maybe somebody will contact me. Maybe I'll try to find Goddess Kring fans and see if there's any Goddess Kring public access TV fans that have filmmaking abilities that would like to work on a documentary with me. My friends are busy and they have other things they need to do. And I'm pretty busy pet sitting, dog walking, art modeling, standardized patients. So I'm pretty busy and I don't know. I have all my episodes. Was on public access for 15 years and I'm thinking maybe it doesn't matter. Part of what my show was a cry for help. I think I'm a talented person, but I also think I was crying out for help emotionally. I was trying to get validated by the audience or get feedback from the public to see how I affected the public and how they affected me, trying to heal from things as a younger person. But now I'm trying to just stay in the present moment. It's 2025, and I don't know if I'll do a documentary about Goddess Kring. Maybe I won't. I'm working on new poems and new music. Maybe that's enough. And maybe I should just slow down. And I also have some concerns that I'm going to get checked out. And life is fragile. And I am grateful that I'm alive. And I am wanting to take a break from being for pushing myself so hard to be more extroverted than I actually am. I really like the music and poetry that I'm working on with Dave Flowers from Interactive Jack Records Seattle, and I really enjoy that I just walked in the rain. My eyes are bothering me. I think that I'm having a bit of an allergy, something in like pollen in the air or something, or some kind of springtime flowers or something, but as much as I love the flowers, actually my throat feels itchy. I think I am having a little bit of an allergy kind of feeling. Um, really love this kitty I'm taking care of. Her name is Carmela. And I put some metallic green on my wheels of my art car today. I sort of put another coat of green metallic. And I'm looking forward to spending the night with Carmela the kitty. She's very cuddly and feeding raccoons. And I am grateful for all the art model gigs coming up. And I'm grateful that I get to spend more time in my own apartment. I have been pet sitting for the last 3 weeks. Most of the time, most of the last 3 weeks have been a lot of art modeling gigs and a lot of taking care of three cats at one house and one cat at another house, and then walking a few dogs and working with medical students and art students and just doing my art on the side when I have time. And I feel, and I've been listening to lots of stories from people who are going through physical challenges and learning from that and dealing with challenges with boundaries in my personal life and feeling uncertain about what I want to continue sharing here on this channel and what I don't want to share on this channel. So I feel really sad in my stomach. I have this like lump in my stomach that's grief. And that's just something I have to feel sometimes. I feel this lump of grief in my stomach, in my belly. So, yeah, so happy Easter, everybody, whoever acknowledges Easter. And I feel like a little fragile sprout in the ground. And I think sometimes I feel this way in the springtime. And I feel I've been feeling tired, angry, sad, stressed, conflicted, many different things. Really angry about certain things in the world and really grateful at the same time. Simultaneously, I got an itch in my ear. Simultaneously grateful and simultaneously scared, angry, confused, bewildered, conflicted. Uh, feel like a walking contradiction and made a new collage today. Have a song that we finally finished recording, and Dave Flowers is finishing the mix. And it's about being an art model. And I think it's going to be called The Kring with No Clothes. Another day at the office with my clothes off, and making reference to what it's like being a figure model, an art model for people. And that's the first time I've written a poem and a song really about being an art model specifically. So I'm excited to release that on our second album called Amplified Chameleon. And I might try stand-up comedy, but hey, I might not. I might try stand-up. I might work on a documentary film. I might not. I might do stand-up. I might not. I have an art car. I have an art car event on May 14th and June 7th, and as well as the Fremont Fair in June. And I forgot what the other events are, but I'm doing random like summer events with my art car and being in different art shows and parades. I'm open to new opportunities with that. I might ride on my bicycle in the summer Fremont Solstice Parade with all the other cyclists, but I'm hoping to get registered into the Fremont Summer Solstice Parade as a solo performer, but I'm waiting to hear back. I've also applied to be in different art galleries and art shows, and I don't know if I'm going to get in. One of my pieces is at the Seattle Repertory Theater right now, and another one of my art pieces is at Art Not Terminal Gallery in Seattle. And I just think I need more solitude and more quality time with myself. Just slow down and enjoy taking photos out in nature by myself and enjoy the plants and animals and enjoy listening to my own insights and thoughts and to disallow myself from being bombarded with mass media and the mass media and all of the people that are arguing about what is true and what is false in the world. And I can see why people want to figure it out. I think it's actually pretty difficult right now to figure out what is true and what is false. And I'm seeing the patterns. I watched ants the other day with my friend Dave, and I was fascinated to see all the little ants doing their little patterns and thinking of humans and how we do our little patterns. And every human is a unique individual, and we're all creating an effect. We all help create reality together, and every single person. And because I'm not engaged in the conflicts that people are having doesn't mean I don't care. I had somebody earlier assume that because I wasn't going to take a side on the bandwagon, that means I didn't care and I was going to let other people fight for me. It's like, no, I don't want to fight. I think that was Mother Teresa, who said that she would march for peace, but she wouldn't march against war. And not that I don't think that some people are supposed to fight against what they think is wrong. If you really believe in doing that, that's probably what you need to be doing. But I don't believe that that's my role. So I don't believe that if I fight against what I don't believe in, I don't think that I will help end it. If you believe if you fight against something, you'll help end it, then you should go out there and fight against it. But I personally don't believe in my heart and soul that it's going to help end something that I don't believe in to fight against it. I guess my way of feeling like I lessen the so-called bad things in the world is to starve them and not give my attention to them. But which is different than I think than denial. But I might be wrong. So some people are probably going to think I'm wrong for saying that. So I'm tired of worrying about what other people think about what I think. And I'm also tired of thinking that I need to go around and police other people. I don't want to police your thoughts, and I don't want you to police my thoughts. And I wish we could still have free speech, and I wish many different things, but I just feel again like a little sprout coming out of the ground, like I'm a little bit fragile right now, and like I wish I could be a strong Viking, but I just feel kind of fragile. So I think I need a lot of extra rest right now, and I'm cleaning and organizing my space and letting go of old stuff and welcoming in new stuff, new ideas and new physical things, and letting go of old things, old ideas and old things, and shedding skin like a snake, I guess. I am a Scorpio, Taurus rising, Moon in Capricorn, Venus in Sagittarius, Mars in Virgo, Libra in Mercury, I think. I don't remember, but that's interesting. Patterns are interesting. I think I just want to get a lot of sleep tonight, and I have a modeling gig, and I just am sharing. Somebody close to me said, "Who are you talking to on your channel? Who are you talking to?" Well, I guess I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you, Shannon Nicole Kringen. I'm talking to whoever wants to listen to this video. I'm talking to God, Great Spirit. I'm not a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person. So when I say God, I don't mean a man in the sky that judges anybody. I mean just the energy of the universe, the consciousness, the higher consciousness of the universe that's creating. That's what God is to me, Great Spirit, higher self, energy, consciousness. I guess I'm just speaking, expressing myself. I'm trying to liberate myself from dogma. I'm trying to sync with the rhythm. Lost am I, an outsider am I, never scratching my itch. At times I'd rather. So that's partly one of my poems, but I'm trying to catch the windsong spiral drive. So I'm speaking to ocean beam, come clean, manifesting dreams. Black fire, feather rain, straining the stream of consciousness again. A volcano ash erupting green, enchanted fingers filter rain. So I'm speaking to me and you and the whole universe, I guess. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to go hang out with a beautiful kitty named Carmela and enjoy the sound of the rain and the smell of the flowers, and try to forgive myself and forgive others that I'm upset with, and focus on the beauty I see in others and the beauty I see in myself and the beauty I see in all the plants and animals, the beauty I see in the people that are trying to fight for what's good in the world, and they're trying to fight against what's bad in the world, while other people are trying to focus on what they want to expand and maybe starve out and let go of what they want to wither away and recycle like fertilizer. So fertilizer, fertile eyes are fertile, fertilizer, wise beyond thighs, guys. That's another line in one of my poems. I'm working on new poems. I've got a new journal. I filled up my Tom Petty journal. Somebody, a fan of mine who knows I love Tom Petty, bought me a Tom Petty blank journal and I filled it up. And so now I'm on my new sparkly journal, writing stream of consciousness and poetry and just whatever thoughts and feelings I have. Okay, so thanks for listening to the Shannon Kringen monologue for today for 2025, Seattle, Washington, USA. Okay, bye for now. Enjoy the spring rain if you live in Seattle or whatever kind of weather you have in your area. Okay, bye for now. Stay in the present moment. That's my message to myself is just be here now and focus on what you want to expand. And I may or may not do a documentary and I may or may not do stand-up comedy. I don't know. I think I should try though. But I don't know. I want to just let go of being worried about anything and stressing about anything. I want to try to just learn how to relax and forgive. Bye for now.